Good day, YouTube. All in a day. I am the Trishitican, and welcome back to SevTech, the Sevidus pack. How are we all doing today? Hope we're all well, because I know I am. Stupid plant fibers. So, as you can see, the modular machine has been done. You put the wee blueprint thing that you made earlier into this slot, and it comes up like this, telling you that it's found the structure, it's found the blueprint, but it's got no matching recipe. That's because it doesn't know you've done it. It doesn't really understand. I forgot to bring something that I needed to bring, so I'm going to have to go back to the base. Ow. Really should stop hurting myself. Because I don't have any more dog pelts, or wild dog stuff. So these are the last boots I'm able to make. So sad. I was going to bring along one of these, so I can show you what I'm doing. I'm going to put this here, like that. I'm also going to put this bucket right there. I'm going to go over here and grab a bucket of this, which is the naphtha, put it in there. I'm going to come over here and grab a bucket of that, which is the steam, and I'm going to put it in there. I'm going to let this thing run with its processing time, as you can see. Processing, first time I've ever used this, technically second because I've already done it. And in here is the output of propane. It does not auto output. I totally knew that. Ta-da! We got propane! And we've got the achievement. Grab a bucket to proceed towards plastic. Now we have to go back into using modular machinery to liquid processor to convert propane into liquid plastic. How cool is that? We're progressing, people. Don't have to deal with you running away. Corn. Everybody gotta love corn. So back to using modular machinery. So we need to make the plastic, no, not plastic molder, which we'll probably have to use. Liquid processor, needs a bucket of water, a piece of paper, and some blue dye, and a big pile of other stuff. Now, you guys have seen me make all this stuff, so there's really no point in me showing you this again. So I'm going to make this, and grab all the materials, and meet you back over by that area, so we can get on with some plastic making stuff. As I say, you've seen me make it before. I'll be back. And I'm back, and I'm getting shot. I like being shot, it's not so fun. And I've just made the other machine for doing the plastic stuff. You better drop your stuff. Damn it, I'm just so unlucky with that dogs thing now. Did you die as well? No, you did not. What did I tell you? Die. Right, so this liquid processor. Now, it takes the propane and turns it into plastic. I should have put this on the other side, but I just felt like this was a better way to do it. So that goes in there. Everything's manual just now, so eventually I suppose I'll be able to make it so that it's working better, I presume? Maybe? Cool, so that should be one bucket. Yeah, plastic. And the last thing is use the plastic molder from modular machinery to convert liquid plastic into plastic sheets, usable for a number of new recipes. So we're like right there, we're right close to doing it. Plastic molder to paper, that, another smattering of components. Pretty straightforward, right? So, I'm going to make that, and I'm going to put it right here, right next to all this. Right there. And again, I'm going to do it off camera, because there's a lot of crafting steps, because I need to keep on making, well, I don't need to make, hopefully I won't need to make more modularium. I really hope I don't need to make more modularium. I'm trying to keep everything to the basics, but I did make more modularium than I needed anyway. So there's hope. There is hope. I'm going to do that. I'm going to throw this stuff in the water, and I shall be not getting electrocuted. Whew, that's close. I'll be right back. And I'm back. So I hope I've done this right. It's got this dark colour, which presumably means it's correct. So the plastic moulder, we put plastic in here. I've actually made this too close, haven't I? I really shouldn't have done this. So close. That's processing. Yeah. Oh. Severe lag from going on an age. Woohoo! Severe, very severe. Mob 3. Mob 4. Oh my god, where did he come from? Age 4, guys. Unlocked map. Stage mapping. Ooh. Yeah. Alright. We're into plastics. Don't understand my power. You'll be able to transfer energy between different mods. The power adapter can help do that. Pneumatic craft. Cool. Oh, yeah, we've got to get new ores, of course. Certus. Oh, AE. Oh, yeah. AE. Iridite. Locating the mine iridite in the nether using a cobalt level pickaxe. And silicon, which I think is from Galactic Craft, if I'm not mistaken. Cooking for blockheads. Nice. Nice. The converter. Enter the end. Locate a stronghold. Ugh. Reusable eye. That'll be something we'll need to make for that. Craft and use the solid ender eye and locate the ender easily. Sweet. And look at that. Oh, there's the presses. Oh, that's the good stuff. So, ender alloy. Purple. End rods. Chorus. Ender alloy. Nice. Locate the materials needed to create engineering. The engineering logic and silicon presses. Oh, don't tell me they're all in the end. Ugh. Well, they will be. It's bound to be all in the end. Of course it does. We've got pneumatic craft here as well, which will be cool. For stuff, I suppose. The ore prospector. I think ore's what we should really do first. Right? That's what we normally do. Now that we've got all this stuff set up and we're not going to be... Well, I mean, we'll need this for power. I feel like I should make another one of these towers so I can delve into turning the diesel, which... I think it was this one. This was diesel bucket. Yeah. Turn the diesel into whatever I was able to turn the diesel into. I think it was with another tower. Turn it into kerosene. Oh, that hurt. That really hurt. Ouch. I did not realize I was that low. My fruit nutrition has gone down too much. I'm near strength resistance. I still need more fruit. I've not been eating my fruit. So yeah, we'll look at the ores. Let's go get our ore prospector tier 4 because we're in age 4, guys. We're in age 4. Age 4. So cool. Age 4. Oh, look at all. There's new stuff from modular machines as well. Let's get our ore. No, let's just put prospector. Prospector. Yeah. So we need this. So it's 2 blaze rods, 2 redstone, and a piece of silt glass? Clear glass? Glass. Glass is what it needs. Which is cool. Definitely eat more. Let's have a look at any fruit. Let's see about melons. See if there's any... No. Melon pies are still annoying. I'll have to have a look at food to see if we can think of anything better for fruit. But, I'll do for now. Let's grab another one, because I'm going to get hungry in a second again. Put some of this stuff away. That ore prospector needed blaze powder to turn into blaze rods, of course. I don't know if that's enough, actually. It's going to be highly annoying if that's not enough. Cool, so it needs 4. I threw 5 because 1 threw off the edge. So those are 2 blaze rods. Boop. What was the other thing for the prospector? 2 redstone and a piece of glass. Shouldn't be too hard. That and glass. I'm pretty sure I found glass in one of these chests the last day. Me being annoyed that I didn't need to make another pile of glass when I had 10 sitting right here. Piece of glass. And, oh, so got some modularium plate there. And I only picked up 1 redstone. For whatever reason. Yeah, advanced prospector! Wait, what? Why did that say about Ceres quartz already? I've not found Ceres quartz, have I? Oh, don't tell me. No. Stage 5. I can't remember finding Certus. How could I have found Certus? I mean, I'm not... It's not been in the world. Generation. What? I mean, I'm not complaining, but I would still need to find where it is. That's very strange, right? That's not just me, that's strange. Whatever. Whatever works for you, game. Whatever works for you. Now, that's obviously in the nether. Or is it? Of course it is. It's in the nether. So that'll have unlocked that. I need a cobalt level, though. So cobalt level... Is that diamondy kind of stuff? I don't know now. Silicon. 2448. That'll be cool. Pneumatic craft, we can do that very easily. So, reusable eye, solid ender eye. Let's see what that requires. Solid ender eye. It needs 9 eyes of ender. 9 eyes of ender and a block of iron. That part's easy. 9 ender pearls. It's not so easy. So, just say we needed an ender pearl. Drat. I've not been getting that many endermen spawn around the base, even at nights. It's 4. Stuck on a torch. 6. Oh, we're so close. Close, but no cigar, unfortunately. So we're going to have to definitely go get more ender dust stuff, ender pearls, and whatnot. I think it's the pan cast that I need for ender pearls. Let's double check. Wait for it to smelt up and double check what I need. Pretty sure it's that. I'm like very sure it's that, otherwise I'd have had a pan. Yes. Yeah, there we go. So it is actually getting night time. That's surprisingly handy actually. So we can go enderman hunting maybe? I fell down a hole. You know, I wonder if it would be better going into like the hunting dimension. I mean, I've got a hunting dimension. I wonder if it'd be a bit easier finding mobs in there. Oh dear god, frozen skeleton? You dropped ice and a whole iron sword. Nice. Thank you very much. I've obviously fought something else that's dropped an iron sword. Hey Wolfie. Yeah, so let's maybe have a wee look in the hunting. Even though it's nighttime here, let's go to the hunting dimension just in case. Because I mean, I presume it'll have unlocked the mobs in all dimensions, and it's not just useful for. It's not just useful for mobs in the overworld. I can already hear one. But can I see one? Nope. One up there. Oh, someone's got a lot of health. I forgot how terribly dark it is. You're not actually taking damage from these things. It's so dark in this dimension. I mean, yeah, it's for hunting, so it's bound to be. This might take me a while to find all these. Karate zombie? Normal zombie? Don't hit me. How dare you? Do you not know who I am? Foul beast. Karate zombie. This wood just keeps on repopulating itself. That's a horse. I was trying to figure out what that was. I seen a weird creature over there. I was like, what? So yeah, I need to be looking out for Enderman and Ender minis as well, even. Because both of them drop Ender Pearl stuff. I really don't like those fallen knights. They're so quick. Don't see. Oh, I hate those cats as well. I do like the way this mod pack progresses, though, that the mobs get progressively harder as well. I really should be like upgrading my weapons to something more than just an iron sword. Maybe. Oh dear God! What broke? That was just an iron helmet. Though my boots are almost dead as well. I have to look at getting different armor because my armor isn't the best right now. I don't know if there is any better armor. Chairs. Chest. Plate. Oh, there's a ton of armors. Oh, the living one. Oh, can we actually make the living one now? I bet we could. I bet we could make living. We could also do more progression in the Whistlecraft stuff. Or the Between Lands. 6. Really any better? Oh wait, Fiery Plate gives you 9 and it burns attackers? Wow, you can make Manimina? We can make Manimina? Oh, of course we can, because it said we had to go mine that. But there's a... I forgot how you make that. I think you need the living chest armor and that. Maybe have a look into doing that. I probably need to upgrade my gems, which require just basically a lot of killing. Bronze, Fermented Spider Eye, Shadow Gem. Pretty sure I've got a petty already, don't I? Where's this guy? Here it is. No, I've only got a demonic will thing. I don't think I've got a Tataric gems or anything yet. So I could maybe have a look into doing that. Probably should have just eaten a piece of melon. That's cool. We could do the armor later though. What I think I'm going to do, even though we're in like a middle of an episode, we're like 15 or 20 minutes in. Oh, we're 20 minutes in. That's a terrible timing. Let's make some compressed iron. We're 20 minutes in. Let's make some compressed iron. And that's quite easy. TNT. It's dynamite, by the way. TNT. It's dynamite. Did you get the reference? I hope you did. If you did, have some internet points. All the fake internet points you want, if you got it before I started singing. Only before I started singing. If it was after I started singing, no points for you. I have like no sand either, do I? Two. Not very useful. I'm gonna go use my Matic somewhere where it will just mine up a big pile of sand without me getting killed. That has to be a part of it. This'll do. And there goes my hunger. See, the longer you hold down the... what was that? That's just a rock. The longer you hold down the button that does that, the at least on my keyboard it's the tilde key. Oh! Ah, yes, you missed me. Whew. Oh, that's a big hole. That's a big hole. Whew. That was a big hole that I almost got very trapped in. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Get back to safety. Whew. I'm a little bit surprised that this base has survived as long as it has. Excuse me, direwolf. What are you doing in my base? You too. Direwolf, what are you doing in my base? Why did direwolf spawn in my base? God damn it. Gotta tell him off. Dire base. Who does he think he is? Huh? Like he owns the place. Oh yeah, my Matic is broken. But now what we're going to do is create an explosion. We need more iron for said explosion. Definitely want more iron. I've used a lot of iron in the past while making all the stuffs. Have I really used all of it? I have used all my iron, which means more mining of iron. Whoa. That's the one problem about doing these things automatically, that you can mess up very easily. You know, I kept on top of it there. Yeah, let's do it with that amount. We'll be fine, I'm sure. So let's go find somewhere to explode this. Really? Why are you not burning? Yeah. Goodbye. So let's go find a hole. Let's do it over here. And what I'm going to do, there is ways you can do this without damaging too much, but put that there, take that stuff out, throw this in the hole, put that there, do that, walk away slowly. Very small explosion gets me some compressed iron. Yay. Don't stand in that stuff. Damages your boots. Boots and leggings, I believe. So although we have now got... Did you hear a howl? Oh wait. Whoa. Oh my god. I've got waypoints. I've got a mini map. Oh my god, I've got a mini map. Guys. I've got a mini map. Ah. So some of my things seem to be there. That's strange. Why is some of my teletite sample? I didn't have a teletite sample. What? How can I... Death point, I understand. Even though I've not died for a very long time. Ooh. Didn't know you could have shortcuts. There's a pile of shortcuts in this version. Did not know that. look at the map. The map, our world is really cool, isn't it? I've not explored barely any of it either. Apart from that, apparently I went really far that way. And a Darklands. Oh, you can actually see the biomes. This is so good. So good. I know to you guys, you'd be like, well, it's just a map. But I mean, it's been so long since I've got to use a mini-map. I'm kind of like, mini-maps. I love mini-maps. We're totally going to be probably exploring. I was still in the middle of creating the virus, this guy. Oh, it was a lot of crafting. That's what that was, and that's why I didn't actually finish making it. Piles of hemp. Yeah, there's all these things I can make. We made some of these things. So I'm sure we made the airship frame. Airship. I can speak. It's not in there. I'm sure I made like a lot of components for it. Also, that oil shards are just a waste of space in there. Really got to just go throw them in a tank or something over there and put them in the tower. Yes, kitty. I see you, kitty. What are you meowing at? Yeah, I thought so. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. They're somewhere. We were there. We were doing the... Ow, why did I get... Very strange. So, power lines. Remember power lines. So actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish off just a little bit early on this episode. And I'm going to probably actually finish doing all the crafting off camera for this airship thing. Remember making the core? I know I've got it somewhere, all this stuff. Just got to bloody try and find it. So I'm going to make a couple of airship engines, the core, the frame, the balloon, stuff that it's just a lot of crafting steps, really. Steel leaf. I need to make tiny cool engines. Oh, yes, that's a so easy way to put it. That's a nice easy craft, actually, that one. Lead's probably going to take me longer than most things should. So, anyway, guys, I'm the Treasure Shedkin signing off today's episode. I really hope you enjoyed it. Have fun!